There's a lot of richness in what we have to offer because we have history and practice. Why ontological coaching? That is another question I get asked often.
Ontology is the study of, and ontic, right, is being or the beingness. So how are we being? How are we showing up? What is the way in which we are being in any given moment in time? So the ontological work is based on really exploring and delving into how are we being in this moment in time? How are we being in this transition in life, through this challenge of life, in this moment in life? And so because of the focus on being, I think it really complements and challenges our contemporary orientation to doing. Yeah. So in today's world, we have so much emphasis on doing and doing fast and effectively and quickly. And there's a lot of push to do in a very fast rate. And while that has certain benefits, it also has certain downsides. So I often call this time, right, the haze of disorientation. Everybody's running, but we don't know where. The power of coaching and ontological coaching is that it actually invites us to slow down, to decelerate, to actually take a pause, so that we can ask and inquire with depth. And when we inquire and we pause, what becomes available to us is a new kind of meaning making. And I think in today's world, that's vital. Just that simple invitation to pause and actually reflect and take a moment to inquire about how we are actually being in life is such an incredibly powerful invitation. And so the ontological work centers around being, how we're showing up. And it also examines conversation. And so conversation means turning towards, changing together. So we are practicing an embodied dialogical practice. So I like to say sometimes that we are resuscitating the art of conversation, right? How are we engaged with one another? Because so often in this rush, go, go, our interactions with people are just that. They're just interactions. They're not really geared towards the depth of who we are and encounters that really promote illuminating our own depth and our own humanity. And so with the practice of the ontological work, what begins to arise is a new way to be in relationship, not only to our own self, but also with others, to generate relationships that really nourish us, to be in good company, and that we can be good company for someone else. The ontological work brings us back to that basic core human skill of relating.